it's the Pied Piper Charlie Brown is definitely very creative and it is well animated and it has some gorgeous music, but honestly, I just didn't really care for it. This was a 2000 cartoon directed by Bill Melendez, written by Charles M. Shelton and Robert Browning, and it starts off really sweetly with Sally asking Charlie Brown to read her a story, and eventually he agrees and he decides to read her the tale of the Pied Piper. And it cuts to the story of the Pied Piper being acted out, and within the story we have various popular Peanuts characters taking the roles of various characters within the story, which is interesting enough. But because the characters are playing other characters, I feel like it wasn't a good way to show off their personalities, and that's one of the things I love about Charlie Brown. Their cute, quirky personalities and their fun dialogue and the things they say as children living in an adult's world. And we just don't really get that, and the role of adults in this cartoon doesn't really feel like the role of adults in a Charlie Brown cartoon, so that didn't seem right for me either. And I also don't care that much about the Pied Piper story. I don't hate it, I've got nothing against it, but when it comes to my favourite stories and fables, it isn't one of them. So for me personally, I didn't think it was a very good episode or a good cartoon. But if you like that story, I think you might like it. I appreciate how creative this is. And as I said, the music is brilliant and it's very well animated. But no, it's just not one for me. So I didn't hate it. I can really appreciate that it, in some ways, is a quality animation. But for the things that I look for in a Charlie Brown cartoon and the things that I really love, it's just not in. It's the Pied Piper Charlie Brown.